Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Queet, and I'm laughing, but this is no way to live. The police just came back. I know they was coming back, but at this point, y'all, I done made over 100 videos encouraging people to trust God. And at this, like, I'm really ready to just go meet God myself because this is nowhere to live. How the fuck you let me get to this point? And I've been trying so hard. I've been trying so hard, y'all, to stay positive. And I don't ever do videos like this, but I'm at this point I'm desperate. Like, I'm really desperate. I'm not suicidal, but I'm desperate. And I'm like, bitch, do you just take your life? Because where the fuck are you gonna go? And then at this point, all I want to take with me is my books because I've been writing and I want to keep telling my story. Like, I don't have no clothes to take with me. My makeup, it ended up being more than a bag. So but I'm like, at this point, what do I do? What do I do? My own father. It's like what the girl was saying, uh, the story of Setna. Like, how Setna had her fingers cut off by her dad. My dad wouldn't dare do this shit to his sons. My, out of all the things, and the worst part about it, I've been the one who been trying to help my father the whole time. Why? But yet I get accused of everything. I get accused of being the thief. I get accused of being the witch. I get accused of being just so many things. And I've been trying to help your ass since the beginning of time because he know. He know what type of man he is. And at this point, I am fucking desperate. I don't have nobody I can call. I don't have nowhere I can go. And it's just, what do you do? What? I don't want to be out there on the street. I don't want to, like, there's no way to live. And I keep saying, I don't want to have to live with nobody else because of how it's been living with other people. It's traumatizing. I am traumatized right now. My dad don't even stay here. Like, you nigga, you not even here. You can blow your money on everybody else, but I got to beg you for anything. For anything. And it's like, as much stuff as I've been working on. Like, you told me, I'm not gonna help you start no business. But nigga, you actually did, even though it didn't take off. Like, I've been putting in so much work on my own, trying to build my own stuff. That's why I was writing the books. That's why I have my YouTube channels. Y'all, I got 3 channels. And the reason I wasn't posting on this channel as much is because my dad told me I can't post. I can't film in his house. So I created another channel where I was filming outside of his house. And I said, well, can I at least film outside? I don't know why I just burned. Good God Almighty. So I got 3 YouTube channels, y'all. And none of them are monetized. This channel has gotten the most views out of all of them. I started a podcast. My podcast been on Spotify. And up until about a week or so ago, I was recording something every day to upload to my podcast on Spotify. And that didn't take off yet. And then 'Cause I just found out I got rejected from the job that I applied to. The one I just did a second interview on Thursday. I did a second interview. And after that, they said they was gonna go with other candidates. And maybe that was my fault because, I mean, I'll take accountability. It was my fault. I shouldn't have asked them. In my follow-up email, I asked them, did they offer corporate housing, because I was trying to relocate. And then at the same time, maybe it was because of my schedule, because I didn't tell them. But like I've stated on here, I applied to go back to school. And the program only lasts 9 months. But, well, ain't no but. And I guess that's why it would take up so much time. Monday through Thursday, I wouldn't really be available. Like, I would be in school all day, Monday through Thursday, because I had got into school. I was just trying to do the enrollment stuff for FAFSA. And, well, I think I got, a couple more days to wait to apply for FAFSA. But, like, because I was applying for scholarships and stuff, too. But school starts August 31st. And that I will be done by May. But I will be in school all day, Monday through Thursday. It's like from 8 to 3. Or actually 3:30. From 8 to 3:30. Monday through Thursday. Because the night program, it was different. So maybe it was my scheduling. But basically, long story short, I didn't get the job. And it was, I'm laughing because it was a job where I was referred by someone. What's it called when you know somebody and they try to help you get the job? I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I apologize. My eye is irritated. I've been crying. I've been praying. I've been doing all this shit. And in the back of my mind, I just keep saying, bitch, why is you here? Like, literally, this feel like a humiliation ritual all over again. You gonna carry your bags out that door, and where the fuck you gonna go? You won't have no phone service once you leave outside of where the Wi-Fi can reach, past the driveway. And you no longer connected. You don't. I'm not desperate enough to just jump on anything, and people want you to be desperate. People want you to be desperate just to wear anything. When I still like to look presentable when I leave. People want you to be desperate to eat anything, and I often say drive anything. And I'm not ungrateful. I'm not ungrateful at all. I just know the standards I've had for myself. The standards I built for myself. And now I'm in here whispering because I don't know when they coming back. I don't go outside no more. And like I said, my dad is never here. He's always with his girlfriend. He's always with his girlfriend. Or either the girl that's supposed to be helping him do his task and help him pay his bills. And I'm writing the truth about what's really going on with that. And you know what? I think it's because he's just a man and his ego. Because I told him, and I put truth to that shit. I am writing down everything I can remember. And yes, it's good with the bad, but I am so traumatized. The bad is outweighing the good. And I call him a horrible father because you are. You've been a horrible father to me. I will put in the truth in there. But why you don't want to help your child? Like, I'm your child. I'm your child. You got 7 of them. You'll help with the ones you want to help. Even though you don't see them, even though they don't call you, even though I've been the only child, because my dad has a physical disability. I've been the only child that take my dad to his doctor's appointments. I've been the only child sitting up here helping him write out his bills and do all his stuff for him. I've been the only child. He can't call my brothers to do that shit. My older sister don't even answer the phone when he called her because he didn't help raise them. He only helped raise me and my younger brother. And the one that's a little bit older than me, he was in and out of his life. But now that I don't end up being the one who need the help, the one who trying to find another job, the one who done created all these avenues for myself, the one who fasted and prayed. I cried out to God. I said, I don't make all these videos telling everybody to hold on to the light that's at the end of the tunnel. But look at me. I'm in the dark, nigga. I'm in the dark making videos. I'm in the dark of my childhood. No, the lights, the power and stuff is on. But I'm grasping for straws here because I don't want to take myself out the game. I done got rejected by all these shelters. I wrote all these companies. I told y'all in my other video, I wrote over 200 letters to different companies, to nonprofits, to like, nigga, everybody. Starting from the community that I'm in. I wrote to everybody asking them for help. Could you help, nigga? Could you help? Anything, $1. I reached out to Dove. I reached out to Swab. I don't know. I think I wrote Degree. I should have emailed Degree again because I've been nigga rigging my own deodorant. Just to try to get a stick of deodorant. And it worked a little bit, but it's not enough. It's not enough for where I want to be comfortable. I'm up here debating. Should I tell y'all what I put alcohol and witch hazel. And yeah, that's basically it. Just alcohol and witch hazel. And that's been my deodorant for the last couple of weeks. Because I ran out. And I didn't have any money. And I don't have any transportation. Like I said, I potentially, and that's a slight because I asked these people for something before, and everybody else got their own lives to live. Everybody got their own lives, and I was gonna put, y'all, I'm putting all this in a video, but I wasn't gonna do the video, but I got desperate because I've been telling my truths in my post, and I'm not getting feedback on the post. I've been commenting on everybody's stuff on YouTube just to try to get my name out there, just to try to get my face out there, and What do you do when there's nothing left? Ain't nothing left but my I don't think say my will to live. But at this point, I don't even have a will to live. Because, like, survival, nigga, survival. Where are you going to live? Sharquita, where are you going to live? You don't have nowhere you can go. You don't have nobody you can call. Everybody think everybody think the worst of you. And I got angry with God, and I've been real angry because it's like everybody think the worst of me, but don't nobody know what I've been through. You wouldn't dare walk a mile in my shoes, nigga. You wouldn't dare try to even put the motherfuckers on. You wouldn't do it. The shit out of the experience, you wouldn't dare. Nigga, please. You wouldn't dare. Try to experience the shit I done been through. And yet, I keep trying to turn pain into purpose. Like I said, I did the Etsy store. Oh, not Etsy. Goddamn. The eBay store. And I got two. I ended up only selling 2 things. And one of them was an 81-cent loss because of shipping. So I had to take the prices of everything up because I'm trying to survive. And it's been I'm laughing because I'm like, I feel like when I told my niece this shit look like the Blair Witch Project. Have I been in the past? Yes, I have. I have attempted several times to take out my own life, and it never worked. It never worked. And I guess I was just trying to take it slow. And now, when I'm at my most desperate, because back then, those times where I tried to end my life, I had somewhere to stay. And now, at the point somebody outside. Somebody outside. And my stuff been packed. My stuff been packed. I got my stuff sitting in them Walmart bags in the living room. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. And I challenged God. I really did challenge God. And I said it with my full chest. Like, Is this what you call love? Is this what you call divine protection? Because I don't feel it. I don't see it. And if it's because of me just acknowledging Jesus, but not just bowing down, giving holy reverence, then you bullying me to submission. And I don't want to serve a God like that. I don't want to serve a God where I'm less than because I'm a woman. I don't want to serve a God that inflicts pain and heartache, trials, tests, and tribulations just to see if I'm not Job, nigga. Like, you testing me just to see how far you can take it? That's narcissistic as fuck. And just downright evil. That shit evil as fuck. And I just think about all the people I can't even say it. I don't know if it's the kids next door or if it's the guy who always put the trash on the street for my dad. Because it's a dude, he has a mental disability. And my dad will go out of his way to always buy him food or give him food. And the guy, he never want to work, but he'll put the trash on the street. And my dad will make sure that, like, if he go get him a breakfast sandwich, he gonna buy that boy a breakfast sandwich. But he'll cuss me out. Even though he has given me stuff in the past. But for the most part, I'm getting cussed out if I ask for a breakfast sandwich. And he had already told me I ain't never buy you no another breakfast sandwich. Cool, Dad. I guess I don't need it no way. Since you call me a fat ass and say I ain't shit. And I ain't never gonna be shit. In my dreams, I ain't shit. And you out your way to make sure that when you see somebody standing on the corner, you gonna get them $10. But now your daughter finna be out there on the corner. That you volunteered to put your daughter out there on the corner. Because you said, I ain't found a job fast enough. And I've been here since January. And I knew it wasn't gonna last long. But I just thought that you would have more patience with me. Because, well, I should have known that. Basically, I was just my daddy's driver. I went from a situation where in the last place I was, I didn't go anywhere, like barely. And that story's being told too. I'm just leave it at that. That's the past. So to go from a place where I went outside to play with my nephew. But as far as like going somewhere with them, they had their own life. And me being there was impeding on their life and their routine. And it was very apparent because, like I said, at one point I was told that my nephew was supposed to pretend that I'm not even there. And that crushed me to my soul. When I say I even had a dream about my nephew the other day and how I was trying to help him with something, but I told him to just run. And this nigga, not calling my nephew a nigga. Like, when I say nigga is like damn for me. Nigga is like if I just say damn, I don't like nigga. Because he running. And he fell like how they do, like white people do in the movies. Like, and the crazy part about it, instead of running on a clear path, he ran to where the obstacles were. And I was like, get up. What is you doing? Why did you go that way when I told you to you could have ran straight? But I couldn't help him because I was battling something inside. Because we was here in my dream. In my dream, we was here. And we was battling something. And I just told him to run because I wanted him to be safe. Damn, what was I getting to? Oh, okay, so, my bad. I don't got lost. Okay, so then to go from a space where you're not really, because there was a couple of times where I went somewhere, but for the most part, I say like 94% of the time, 94% of the time I was in the house. And then when I get here to my dad's home, it was like a flip of the switch. I was his driver. He would call me from like early 5 a.m. sometimes, but all his appointments, all the grocery stores, Walmart, Home Depot, his hometown, anywhere he wanted to go, it's like, get up, be ready, pick up the guy that worked for him, because he got a guy, pick up him, come do this, come do that. And I'm driving all day, y'all, and I was so traumatized coming from that. I didn't know how to act in the grocery store because I got to help my dad pay for the stuff as far as like giving them the card, give them the cash, or give them the whatever. But I wasn't buying anything, and it had been such a long time since I've been in the store. I was apologizing for everything. I was apologizing to the cashiers. I was apologizing because I was bumping into people in the store, but it was like a whole new shell shock because I wasn't going to the store like that before I got evicted because I didn't have any money. And then I didn't have a car. So to come from like a year of like no real experience of being outside to just every day, I'm outside. And then my father couldn't even respect the fact that I'm helping him. You know, you get mad because I'm asking the doctor questions at your doctor's appointment. But I'm taking it more serious than you because you go to the doctor 2 to 3 times a week, but you're not talking about your health. You talk to your doctors about the news. Like, why is we here? But you get mad because I ask questions. And then I get cussed out because I don't have the money. Because every day you go buy fast food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or at least lunch and dinner, or breakfast and lunch, 2 out of your 3 meals a day is